Wrestling was bestest when Macho Man Randy Savage duked it out with the Ultimate Warrior while Hulk Hogan and the Big Boss Man gently held each other in the corner. Ah, to be held in the giant crushing man paws of Andre the Giant. Anyway, it's time to pack those confused, repressed childhood memories away in the loft with Mother, because the old days are back in the over-the-top Fistorama WWE All-Stars.
Hi, my name is Mike McTire, and I am one of the producers on WWE All-Stars.
Hello, Mike. Since you're here, can you tell us what inspired you to mix things up for the WWE series?
The recent Street Fighter releases have been very inspiring for the team. It's fantastic to see that old style of gameplay being revived and being so successful. And even in the office, people, including myself, are playing it after hours. And a lot of those core elements and that fast pace was very inspiring and influential when we were developing All-Stars.
And following our hands-on with the game, we can certainly feel the arcade fighter influences shining through. But there's a lot more to the game than just button mashing.
With WWE All-Stars, we needed to differentiate the characters. So, because the roster is so large, we not only have the individual move sets per character, their signature moves, historic moves that they're known for throughout their performance in their careers. So as a starting point, we have the 4 classes. The first one is the Brawler. They are very fast-paced. The Brawlers get in your face. They're very strike-oriented. They have the longest and best combos, striking combos in the game. Not only can they do very long chains, up to almost 8 long, they can also pull off additional moves from their combo chains, such as their charge strike attacks, extreme moves, stunning their opponent, knocking them back, that the other character classes can't. The Grappler, on the other hand, is, while still easy to play, is much more technical based. It requires a lot more timing. While the striking combos, the beginning of them, you can just button mash chain them together, you do have to start timing to get further down in the chain. So the longer the chain, the more advanced players are going to require additional timing. With the Grappler, though, it's straight from the beginning. Because the Grappler is doing continuous grapple chains, these do additional damage. In fact, a lot more damage than the general striking from a Brawler would do. So the Grappler requires a lot of skill-based, where you have to hit your chain at the correct timing to continue it. Because of this, he has the potential to do the greatest amount of damage, but not only that, the opponent still has the opportunity to reverse his moves every single time you perform one. So just like a Brawler, you're going to have to vary it up to trick your opponent so he doesn't know which chain you're going to do next. The Acrobat class is the fastest character in the game. They don't have quite as many hit points as the other characters, but the Acrobats have all the aerial moves and attacks that you've seen. They have, while every character can get on the turnbuckle, the Acrobat has the farthest reaching turnbuckle attacks, both attacking guys inside the ring and outside the ring. They can almost clear the entire ring with a single attack. Not only that, they can do chains from their aerial attacks. If you saw a couple of them today, they'll leap off the turnbuckle, get you in a grab, and continue down that path to do additional damage. The best strategy you can have when fighting an Acrobat is don't let him get away. At the same time, when you're the Acrobat, your best strategy is to get away from your opponent so you can perform all these devastating moves. And the Big Man, the last character class we have, he's kind of in between. While the Acrobat wants to stay really far away, the Grappler and Brawler want to get really close, the Big Man wants to stay about mid-range. While he doesn't necessarily specialize in any one category, the Big Man can do just about everything. He does have additional hit points. He's a lot tougher than the other characters. He actually has a knockdown resist. Just the basic difference between the character classes.
Thanks, Mike. We'll have more on WWE All-Stars soon. In the meantime, we'll be heading up to the attic to see where we put our old wrestling buddy. Take that, Macho Man! Oh God, the stuffing's coming out again! Mother!